Nice.
Okay. Anything changed? No? Yes? Huh? Why? You hear the mouse. How do you... What do you mean you hear the mouse? It's working now? Okay, good. Okay, good. Hi. Also, hi there, dragon. Huh. What was causing this? Okay. I have no idea. I literally just switched everything on and off again. I literally just switched everything on and off again. What? Excuse me? Excuse me, what the fuck? Anyway, hi. As I was saying earlier, how are we doing? Shut up, bloody. I will time you the fuck out. I will time you the fuck out. And going to Twitch will not save you. I can do the same shit over there. Anyway, how are we doing? Everything been fine? It's been 2 bloody weeks since I streamed. When in doubt, the turn on and off trick. Yeah. The first thing you ever hear from any kind of phone technical service. Have you tried turning it on and off again, ma'am? What's the color of your computer? What computer do you have? Oh, a white one? Nice. Let's do a hat-trick Discord too. Sure, triple, why not? Okay, this is working now. This is working now. Put this one one setting higher. Well, you did a hat trick. Wow, that's a beginning to a year, miHoYo. What the hell? Alright, bloody. We'll see. I need to see first for myself. You managed to get an E2 for her and 80 pulls. I managed to get... Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Hold them. I managed to get a Bailu. And I have no currency to guarantee a pull. But yeah, congrats to you, Dragon. Okay. Speaketh.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Black Swan isn't joining us? Oh, for fuck's sake, no. They're not voiced. I hate it. Ah! Sorry. Had to oil up the vocal cords. Oh yeah, you're waiting for the Fate collab. Right, I forgot that is a thing, I'll be quite honest. I forgot that they announced that. I'm still wondering what the fuck they're gonna do with it. And how it's gonna work with the narrative and everything. Anyway. She doesn't think it's right to join in our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us. So she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say that she believes we'll end up deciding on a Morpheus. She can read our minds. Let's prove it wrong. She can read our minds. MC, Danny Boy, and Himiko and voice, sadly. Okay, only those three? I can live with that. I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind. Where's Sunday?
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party car to rest. Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
I'll be quite honest, I forgot that the three of them are with us on the train, not gonna lie. Sorry, two of them. Let the control freak lose all control? Send him to Washtopia? He's pretty laid back about this, huh?
Laid back? That's not exactly a word I associate with him.
Sure. Okay, let's start voting on our destination.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
The voiceless. Oh, that would be indeed very neat. If it would be the masters that you summon and not the and not the summons. The servants rather. That would be neat. We'll see, I guess. Mr. Mikhail's homeworld. Lushaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster, though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now.
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
That's where Idrila, the beauty, ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, probably not the safest choice.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the Eternal Land, Amphorius.
Planet not recorded in the data bank. and a world even Akivili has never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
The Express can soon achieve perpetual motion? We don't really have a choice in a time like this, do we? No one wants to go to Edostar. No one wants to go to Washtopia. Perpetual motion. I like the sound of that. It's not that simple, but we can save Pom Pom from worrying about service delays, at least for a foreseeable period of time.
Amphorius does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Agreed. So, everyone's leaning toward the uncharted world. It seems we've got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me too. I'm for Morpheus.
Looks like Pom Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphorius.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement.
I mean, I like that for narrative purposes they have the voting thing here, but this scene would work better if this is a single-player game. A scene like this works way better if it's a single-player game and you have no idea where they're actually going.
I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan. Sure. Oh god. Optional, talk to everybody. Voice Himiko. This is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it? Doesn't feel any different to me. Same for everyone else, right? Are credits going to be useless there? Same for everyone else, right? Maybe not for Pom Pom. And worlds that have been mapped on the astral charts also present new surprises from time to time. But we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes. A backup plan? Like what?
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
An opportunity hard to come by? Ha! So I'm better than Eon.
This is Akivili we're talking about. In the first instance, every one of their stops was a world no human had ever set foot on. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili, so we don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Alright. Where are the other two? Knock knock! Hi. Oh boy. I can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the member keeper if you want to know more. Are you nervous? Oh, the databank's getting a huge update. I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time. Oh, good! The voiceless is coming along. We've never had this many passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party car first? I'll see you later. Well, this will give me something to do, I guess. Depending on how much he's gonna be in the scene.
Timing. I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos.
Oh yeah?
Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish.
The start of a journey when we dive into the unknown, the middle of the journey when some gains are made, the end of the journey when we want to commemorate the adventure. I mean, For me personally, all 3 parts are important. Not just one of them. The payoff is only good if the journey to the payoff was good. Fuck it, I'll go with the middle. Middle doesn't matter.
And you're going to have to give me a nudge whenever there's something worth snapping.
Sure.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
The developer's subtle way of asking the player, hey, what excites you most about the story? All 3 parts, bitches. All 3 parts are important, you bitches. Not just one. Oh god. Uh-huh. Or you 3 voice at least.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphorius. A very wise decision.
Who did you hear that from? Why do you want to go to Amorpheus? Why is the garden turning to us for help? That's a good question.
Truth be told, it's more of a personal request.
I have nothing better to do.
Memo Keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before?
Maybe.
It's my duty to salvage unknown memories. And the Amphorius that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass. And that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphorius, cut through the thick mist, and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
Sure? Sure.
Another day with hardly any customers. I really miss those busy times.
Shush. Shush.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
We're going to Amorpheus? We're going to a Washtopia. He really wants to go to a Washtopia, huh? Back to Pita Connie. No.
I see.
You're taking it very calmly.
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
It's so wild to me that he's actually with the crew right now. That this is how his story ended. Just coming along. It's a fish. Never mind, having some preparation is better than nothing. My god. Why is the MC such a slouch? I'm both love and hate it. Alright. Prepare, you bitch. Let's go. Time to warp jump.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
Hold on to your butts.
There's
hi.
nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky.
Ooh. Infinity.
Paradise, the isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, Amphorius.
So blindingly bright. What celestial body is this? It's the infinity symbol. How did it suddenly just appear? It's the shape of an 8. I worry sometimes for this character. Ready for the sample altar as the emblem. Okay. It's just a possibility, okay. More math. No. It's already bad enough that this is as Greek as goddamn goddamn Reavers is at the moment. The overlap between everything that I play, the Greek, are always there. There was even Greek bullshit in the current Arknights story. Oh my god, why a triple whammy? I'm getting a headache right now. Why does everything overlap? But his personality's memes, yeah. Yeah, true. They really are doubling down on the personality for the MC being very memey. Where's 37? Oh god. Oh no, leave the bean alone. The bean needs a chocolate shake after that coma. So blindingly bright? What celestial body is this? So blindingly bright.
As you can see, Amphorius is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the Garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
3 paths interweave and feather Morpheus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders are unknown to leave traces in a mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators. Huh, okay.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
3 of them. That'll be...
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
We already know one of the 3 paths to be the erudition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now.
Remembrance.
It's the remembrance.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphorius for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the 3rd path a mystery. I don't know what it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphorius might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when pathstriders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. Now I see why the data bank's important. Have no fear, resilient little meme volunteer. Good lord. We're turning back. Next up, Lushaka. Now I see why the data bank's important. It is. Still, encountering worlds that exist which are not recorded in the data bank is unavoidable. Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Where's March? Where's March 7th? She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp. That's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room. It's been a while. I've only seen one trailer for this, but I remember that March was at the end of the trailer. With her being encased in ice and shit. But that's as much as I remember from the trailer. It's been literally like four weeks, a whole month since I saw that. March, are you in there? In here?
Yeah.
That's concerning, yeah. Not feeling well?
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
A little nappy nap? Did you come down with something? Is it motion sickness? Are you possessed? Is it motion sickness?
Of course not. I've been through way more jumps than you ever have.
It's 34 days away. Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Alright. Predecessor 4 against March 7's head. Feeling okay. Temperature?
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories. As if something was weighing on her.
So she's
The
connected to the
onset of
place.
it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Hmm?
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
It's fine.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
Oh god, this again.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana.
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Should persist only if it was the warp jump in the other universe.
Why is she the only one affected?
Because she probably has a deep connection to this place.
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell.
Maybe this is where she was actually encased in ice at the beginning, for some reason.
Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better.
The AI auto lip sync didn't kick in.
Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
Leave it to me? How could I leave you by yourself? Oh, 3-to-1 cheese.
No, not when my hair's messy. And don't drain the camera's battery now.
Aw. Why don't we take our discussion outside of March 7's outside so March 7 can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Sure. Okay. March 7 emanator of the third path that is not named yet. My call.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius?
No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. Himeko, please. I haven't seen anything related to sixth phase ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on the Morpheus affected her before any of us. I want you and Dan Hung to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Sure, we work well together. Pretty sure we're going to need more help. What about the rest of you? Amphorius is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for your youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
So we're, staying behind to, fuck. Okay. Chin up, Welt. We'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Great. Sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, wait. Is it what I think it is? Is it what I think it is? Oh god. Hi. Now that our group exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
The pink little floaty thing?
Your very own car!
Never mind. Or what now? The Express is splitting up? Can I have the party car instead? Or what now? Morpheus is outside the interstellar peace telecommunications coverage zone, so there is no chance of remote communication when you're there. Uncoupling and using one of the express cars as your landing capsule is the best way to make an easier exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on a Morpheus.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphorius and land you somewhere safe.
She's possibly the Remembrance Emanator since her ability is about eyes. Probably, yeah. We're going in a fucking drop pod. Hell yeah. Time to hell dive. Time to hell dive into Greece. The Express is more multi-purpose than I thought. A powerful engine to send cars blasting off into space. Okay, first one.
Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way. Alright, get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
I'm ready. Let's go. Pre-rendered cutscene? Maybe?
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. To infinity and beyond. Who's there? The fluffy pink thing? Whoa. Oh. Well, that went well. Who's gonna explain this to Pom-Pom? Oh. Yeet. Someone yeeted a goddamn spear at us. Nice. Hey, it's Kingdom Hearts 3. In Olympus. Everything's gone to shit. Here? Where's Sora? That hung? Oh, this image I remember from the trailer as well, I think? Or was it somewhere else? So reduce the DPI on the mouse a tiny bit so I'm not swinging like a madman around with the camera. No scoped like that, indeed. That was one styling language, bro. Time to come up with a name for the next little. Okay, that is a stupid one, but I like it. Time to come up with a name for the next reincarnation. Wow, that one is dark as well. What the shit? Literal drop on indeed, yeah. Time to get up, Danhung. Wait, you see Danhung's chest rising and falling. Proof that life still lingers within him. This didn't sound like I selected a third one, but I didn't. Shake him hard. He doesn't even twitch. Looks like you gotta try some new ideas. Mouth to mouth resuscitation? Alright, we are reenacting the beginning of the game. Sure! You recall the moment you first met Danhung on March 7th. Nope, ain't no way. Yup, this is the way. It's as if someone is shouting in your ear, just do it! It's veritably the whispers of the devil. After much hesitation, you finally lean down and... Sorry, Danhung. The smirk. The disappointed face. Okay, that was funny. I'll give him that. The transition between those faces was amazing. And the text. Sorry for what? Oh, it's nothing. How long were we out for? You... Wait, who said the previous sentence? Hold on. Ah, okay, never mind, it is him. You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making contact with the Express. Phone. Himiko, we made a smooth landing on Morpheus. It looks like there is a civilization down here. Farewell, my friends. I'm starving, Pom-Pom. Farewell, my friends. Finally freed from the Oh, not going through. Farewell, my prison. I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Let's find someplace safe to set up base of our operations first. This statue at the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Morpheus. This statue? Whatever. Smooth landing. I dubbed the Dungan. We can only hope they're not hostile toward outsiders. I mean, buddy, they chucked a spear at us. I would say they are at least cautious. It's dangerous here, we should leave. Are we back to being fugitives again? Who cares, we're only here to trailblaze. We should leave. Meh? Are you from Xenoblade? Why are you saying meh? Why? Poof. What is it? I thought I heard something. Someone's here? Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Meh? God, what were they called again? Fuck, I'm trying to remember the name now. What were those little fluffs from Xenoblade called again? Jesus Christ, Oh my god, my brain. It's not working. Oh? Meh? Why is it so dark? Is it nighttime already? Why is the lens so... Ooh. Okay, that was cool. Okay. Okay. Hi. Who are you guys? Okay. Whispering in my ear. Nice. That pink thing. You can see it too? Yes, it's not an illusion. Well, it's helping us. Huh? What the hell happened here? That kid is just dead over there. The fuck is the whisper saying? I keep hearing no soul. Like it's saying I have no soul. Unless I'm mishearing it. It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? A cat of sorts? A rabbit of sorts? The mastermind behind everything? A rabbit of sorts? It's unlike any of the known species in our databank, but I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about the Morpheus after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Jarilo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with a Morpheus, all we have is whatever little black swan told us about the world. But we can't afford to screw up this trailblazing expedition. What should we do now? Find a local? I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. It is any match... Is it any match for my baseball bat? Is it any match for your dragon transformation? I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Just mumbling. Okay. Yo. Could it be a cultural site? Well. Ooh. Hell yeah. Thanks for that. Oh, I see shit. Oh, these are coming to life. It looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen. But look at that. A giant sphere. Considering the current dilapidated state, and that the little pink thing is showing the thing in like a normal state, this is gonna involve some kind of phasing through time, like a story about changing the fate of this world. Phasing back into the past and trying to change whatever the hell the calamity that befall this place is. What is that? Judging from the prevalence of those colossal structures, this civilization has more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. If you want to take some photos, that would be the perfect time. He's definitely balling there. He definitely is. Okay. A humanoid statue that does not move. You can't tell whether it's dangerous. Best not to get too close. But I wanna smack it. Like this. With my hat. Hi. Excuse me, Genu Force? Humanoid statue with rather comical pose. You can't tell whether it's dangerous. Yeah, okay. Same. Interesting though. Start taking photo. A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open. Or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. If March 7 were here, she'd definitely use her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photography duties for now. Photograph the distant giant sphere. Let's use March 7's camera to take a photo. Take a photograph. Okay, yeah. Sure. Just keep to that. The city gate too. They moved. Oh good, weeping angels. Love it. Immediately love it. Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets hidden behind it. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Oh, shut up. You're not even here. Photograph the cliffside gate. You sons of bitches moved. You wanna pose for the picture? I'll do you the favor. Sure. I'll take you all in. There. These turned out great. Huh. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Weeping angels. Nice. The normal statues, they will do you no harm. The weeping angels be moving around. At least there are no coil heads. Something's wrong. Watch out. Were they at this location before? These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? Oh, good. They're alive. Looks like they want to keep us here. With a dead end and a cliff edge behind us, there's no other way out. We're going to have to fight them. You can't say it's trailblazing until you land a hit with your bat. Alright. Oh, new mechanics? Attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their war armor. When war armor is destroyed, deals damage to enemies, delay their action, and regenerates energy for the attacker. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also additionally deal damage to them. War armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn. Okay.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
Goodbye.
Time to cleanse the filth. Some loud. Recalibrating.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Set the seas ablaze!
Stay in step.
Immerse yourself in it. Yeah. There's more to life.
Ow. Thank you. Goodbye.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
No, I'm still alive.
Dreams do come true.
Firefly type 4.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Set the seas ablaze!
Take your positions.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Some value, I suppose.
Okay.
This is unity.
Hi there, Zero.
Battle. Fight to live!
Oh, come on, a sliver of this shit.
Type 4 in position.
Get lost. More. Oh. Never mind. Hey. Hi there.
Look out! You've got something interesting.
Uh-huh. Hey, that's mine.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Sure. Going fine, Zero. How about you? Well, miHoYo, photo mode is very important. Everyone to be safe?
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Paimon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Huh?
Oh, you even ruined
Oh.
his weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
Who's this? Who's this sassy little kid?
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
Oh, is she a Cupid?
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
You are the most anime-looking thing in this anime game that I've seen so far. Hi.
Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
Snowy. We're? Okay, speaking in that form to itself. Okay, good.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky. You're telling them everything already? Can they understand that? There is no point concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others.
Uh-huh, okay.
Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand, it isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Feinem, from ID's Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
Shoots it. Look, Clara at least looks like a normal person, minus this shoe thing in a frozen world. She at least looks like a normal person. This one looks like a literal chibi. Even more chibi than, and over the top than Bailu. That's an unusual name. I prefer it when you were being combative. A little longer, I would have shown you what I can really do. That's an unusual name. I'm Dan Heng. This is... Oh god, we're doing this again. Does no one else think we look like brothers? Jacob.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
Thank you.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please, lead the way. How do you view the situation? There is more to this phenomenon than meets the eye. Their appearance was suspiciously well timed. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language? About your spear. There is more to this. I agree. To disarm you in a flesh and even snap my spear, he's no ordinary person. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Morpheus, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. Their appearance was suspiciously well timed. Yes, the timing is suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. I suspected they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume they're not on the same side as the attackers. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language? I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps like Guerrilla 6, Morpheus was served by the Silver Rail eons ago. But the databank would at least have some record on the planet if it were true. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. But compared with our other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. Okay. About your spear. Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insights. Morpheus's weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged the Cloud Piercer. Looks like this world is nowhere nearly as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps they have more surprises. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with at this holy city they mentioned. Okay. Let's keep going. Is someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look. Yeah. Praying towards the big thing up there, huh? Hold on. Very interesting. Okay. Almost like I'm standing above the river Styx. No, I will never agree to that. What's going on? Huh?
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Arkima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
Man, Ratio would love it here. Especially with this getup and everything.
I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Passage Titan.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Final. What was that just now?
God, I hate how his name sounds so close to Paimon. Finon.
It's an honor you remember me, Finon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akama, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
But there's a bug where Ratio's model appears somewhere on one of the maps as long as you don't get close. Really? Oh, they... well, there's the answer. They fixed that bug. Why? Why was he there? I wonder. I'm just gonna pose a theory. Maybe he's gonna be in some future instance of the story there, but they fucked up and put him in too soon, or his model triggered too soon, or something. Every place has their fair share of troubles. Your ride is here. Why isn't everyone out yet? Every place has their fair share of troubles. The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amorphous is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger.
Also Abyss. Okay, another prophecy thing?
My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus? Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Please give us a moment to discuss it. Finon interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee. And now he's saying the girl will answer our questions. His intent is obvious. He's hiding something from us? He's hiding something from the refugees? Yeah. Yes. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with Finon for now. We can also learn what Treeby thinks when we're alone with her. Okay. Alright, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Alright. Okay, you munchkin. What's happening?
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
Yes.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
But the road ahead is cut off. Are you going to carry and fire us across? You're not about to ask me to jump down, right? Dan Heng is finally going to be able to jump? Oh, that is self-aware. What are you talking about?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Time to rewind time?
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence, please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Arknights, to lift thy curtain of memory.
Time Titan. Oh.
Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Well, I was right with the timey-wimey shenanigans. Whoa. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, why is the camera doing this?
How is that possible? Did Arknights' prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
That's cool.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Uh-huh. But why does it feel a little too quiet?
Oh no. Uh-huh. Open sesame? Oh hi. What's happening? Uh-oh.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldis.
Time to delete.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
You both have impressive fighting skills. This is more than a battle. Oh, I'm sorry.
The two of them, yes, the two of them have impressive battle skills. Meanwhile, Sam setting the seas ablaze.
Dreams do come true.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Eternal.
Ow.
Get it together. Fight to live!
Stay in step.
Immerse yourself in it. Yeah. Set the seas ablaze!
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldis, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
We all of them are emboldened. Hey there, Bevan. How's it going?
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
It looks to me like you still prefer living. Don't lie to yourself, old man.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your guys, Kefali, the protector of the holy city, is but a god from a foreign land.
Ah, okay. World-bearing titan Kefali.
But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
We are one and the same. I literally just remembered from the trailer that I saw a month ago, there were like 3 copies of this little shrimp flying around.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Okay, that's not her normal appearance?
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
Strife Titan.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered. I mean, now have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you can find the time to answer a few of them.
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
What is this end times people speak of?
Just as the word implies. It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
The darn finality is still after me. Is this the sequel? Is this the sequel to Belobog? The darn finality is still after me. Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
The world that is shielded by infinity dying. That is ironic. What are the Titans?
The ancient gods of Amphorius. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Huh. Okay. Who are the Crisis heirs?
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
Okay. What is the miracle performed earlier?
It's a gift from the 3 Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
That's all the questions I have for now. Your answers are too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think.
Just show.
Right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our 2 friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphorius since ancient times.
There was a whisper again for a second.
Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided Calamity's gate.
Yeah. 3 aeons.
They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kefali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Oh, this is definitely Greece, alright. Oh?
Huh?
What's that rumbling? Who's walking? What's that sound? What's with the stage effects? That's a dinosaur! Am I in Natlan right now? Hello there!
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
What the hell? That's a dinosaur! Dino DNA! Ugh. What the hell? Dromas? What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called Dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Can I actually... Hi there, big boy. Ride the Dromas? The Dromas lets out a dissatisfied growl and easily tosses you several meters away? Fuck's sake. This is your idea of docile? Why you? It's a good thing I managed to dodge quickly. This is your idea of docile?
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps.
Ah.
When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
Carefully ride the Dromas? Fuck's sake.
See? Easy, wasn't it? Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
What's his name again? Barney?
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn.
Actually, you're just reminding me, Mihail, of my favorite, one of my favorite shows when I was growing up as a kid. It was a show meant for like kids, but was literally the actors were humans wearing the dinosaurs costumes. I can't remember what the show was called. Fuck. I can't remember what the show was called. I remember the dad dino was wearing a flannel and he was working as a wood chopper or whatever he was.
Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom. Just like how the 4 of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Also, for a kids show, that thing ended up on the most saddest fucking episode in existence. Like, holy shit. If kids didn't get depression from that show when it ended, I have no idea. He even included the two of us.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next up, Akuma!
Alright, let's go. The back of Adromus is like a cradle. You gradually fall asleep. Okay. And you don't get to read the rest. Oh. What in the fuck? There are multiple of them. Well, you little fucks.
Position. Mood is set. Let the show begin. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly fight to live!
Did the rhythm get messed up?
May the foul stench dissipate quickly of your bodies and minds. The truth, everything in this world is
It's safe.
There's more to life. Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Ow. 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 They don't have charges.
Dreams do come true.
Allow me to hurt the root. Yeah.
Some value, I suppose. Yeah.
This is the sense of the sea of blaze! Firefly Type 4, fight to live!
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Stay in step.
Greece with dinos. Not Rome. Greece.
Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth, everything in this world is bleeding.
This is the sense of the sea of blaze! Attack
Ow.
detected. Fight to live!
Don't piss off the Gundam.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
And where did you pull the Gundam out from?
Please, I beg of you, save Akuma. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Tarbosaurus animated film. Oh, yeah, that, you also remember me right now, speaking of dinosaur movies, the fucking Land Before Time. That was also freaking, that was more of a horror fucking Disney cartoon than anything else. Like, Jesus Christ. Some cartoons and kids shows from the 90s were like, how was that even for kids? No worries, even. I did the same thing when I was recently talking about Rome instead of something more Greek related. Sorry, or I was talking about Greece instead of Rome. Do you still have your broken... Oh wait, I expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefield. Do you still have your broken spear? He thought we were Chrysos heirs. Do you think this Nicodora is related to the destruction? I don't think so. These Titankin have obvious difference to the Antimatter Legion. Our priority now is to find Finon.
The main road's been blocked off.
Yeah, no worries, Dragon. Have a good night. And thanks for hanging out.
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Arknights.
Oh? Oh, we are doing it. Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of the past reverie.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Okay, I am suspecting the Trailblazer was supposed to say the line in unison. But, oh, hi. Click and hold. Yeah, sure. Oh, reversing time. Nice. Whoa, that looks cool. Okay, that's a cool effect. How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again.
Oh, from the 2000s, it's a 3D movie. Oh, I think I know which movie you're talking about. I think I know which movie you're talking about now. I don't remember if I've seen it, though.
I never expected Nicodor to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
We took care of some enemies. Humanity is so doomed. We took care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akuma is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
By the way, I saw more copies of you flying around. Where are they? We can help. It's safer by your side. But I thirst for battle. We can help.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Okay. That's
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly.
No. It's very safe here.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Oh god, these people are idiots.
Watch. No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
You guys are idiots.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs.
Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Deploying the Gundam.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Time to cleanse the filth.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Attack detected.
Ow! Look at you, you have AoEs!
In this world, it's bleeding. Fight to live!
Stay in step.
Allow me to purge the root. Yeah.
This is more sense in the sea. Go face!
Bye-bye.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
No, E. We're back.
Oh my god, they all have different personalities. That is hilarious. Oh god, that is hilarious. 3 trees? The concerned look.
We are Trian.
Oh my god, they have different designs as well. What the fuck? At least their hair. That one looks smug. The middle one is from Nier Automata. The fuck is happening there?
We are Trinan. We are Trivi. Wait. No. Now is not the time for introductions.
It is. The surprises never cease in Amphorius.
Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the sentry gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphorius.
To whoosh the people.
Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama.
This voice actress...
Definitely be trusted.
This voice actress is earning her paycheck. 3 characters at once.
Well, let's keep on moving then.
Alright then. 3 flying Lalafels. Indeed.
Firefly Type 4. Activate. Join the battle. Detonate.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let's improvise.
Fight to live!
Immerse yourself.
Get lost.
Mood is set. Let the show begin.
Should have swapped to Acheron, just deleted their little shits.
Take your positions.
Yeah.
But this works as well.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
Firefly Type 4. Activate. Stand in position.
Truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Attack.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! This is set in the seas of blaze!
Stay in step.
Allow me to purge the root.
There's more to life.
Ow! Be gone! So shit.
See if Lady Trina has come true.
That's a big boy.
Wait for Lady Aglaya's orders.
Lord Finan! I'm finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He is surrounded by enemies.
What?
Cartonis! Hang in there!
Uh-huh. Oh, more cutscenes. Oh shit.
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
He's cool as fuck. He gets a metal soundtrack.
Child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
Every petal all will be swept away by the
Who are you?
Enough, Mighty. Are you trying to destroy the whole
Mighty.
city?
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
The bootleg Gilgamesh. I was thinking the same shit, but you know what? I'll take it. I'm saving for this asshole.
Feeling tired already? Do you require invigoration? Be of your body and mind.
Okay, miHoYo. Jesus. Absolutely kids-friendly movie, right?
The truth, everything in this world is bleeding. Fire sets the seas ablaze!
Some value.
Ow! Asshole. Anyway,
Cartonis!
that's a big boy.
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
The names of the people here keep getting stranger and stranger. Oh, shut up,
Don't
you.
evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
Nah, we're fine. What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Achaemins have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
Oh, good. Hive mind.
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guest, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaya told me to stay out of it. So
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
Galactic Baseballer? It's a secret. Yeah.
Is that not also strange?
Thanks. Is he your companion? You guys don't seem to be on the friendly
Chrysos
side.
heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Alright.
What is it, outsider? Do you fear the Lance of Fury's raging flames? Or perhaps you'd care to spar with me?
Oh, sure. What do you mean, no thanks? I'm interested.
Avoid getting too serious with Mighty, because he means every word he says.
So do I.
That is true. Of this, you can be assured.
Aww. Oh well. Indoor waterfalls, nice. Oh hi, oh hi.
What a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
me. Also, on the topic of multiple Gilgameshes in the same place, how the fuck would they address each other, with mongrel?
Lord Finon and the two guests.
Oh hi, that's a effect.
Welcome to Akama.
Hello. Oh, this one. These enemies aren't moving?
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
Castorus. Okay.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent.
Uh-huh.
Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me.
Sure, Honkai Impact third character.
And kindly keep 5 paces distance.
Okay. What?
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Uh-huh. Damn. It's the smell of the River of Souls. Uh-huh.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
Okay.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
Death Titan, yep.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
Huh. No.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards. We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Calibrating.
Ow! Oh!
All units on alert.
Alright.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Don't mind me.
Set the seas ablaze!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Allow me to yeah. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal. Every petal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Ow. Bitch.
Fight to live!
Take your positions.
Recalibrating.
There's more to life.
Oh, that's good.
I will
That's better. He's a bit stiff.
Be up your body and mind. Firefly type fight to live!
Grace and elegance.
The mood is set.
Let the show begin!
Ow. Thank you, Bun Buns.
May the foul stench just until everything burns to ashes! Yeah. Set the seas ablaze!
Get rid of him. Thank you. Moving on.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same.
Oh, I'm aware.
It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there,
You need to. It's fine. It's fine, miHoYo.
turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
Could you all quietly be deleted?
We'll leave this place to Miss Castris then. Let's get a move on.
Okay, okay. I was just looking. I was just looking at the death happening behind my ass.
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikado. They're all there in the distance.
Okay, and something else. What's that sound? But a horrifying battle cry. Is that a titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale.
Oh, your shields, yes, my queen.
My lips trebled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
Nah, we're doing this. It's fine. I've already died a number of times before. Actually, yeah, this is funny. Both of them died a couple of times, technically.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
Oh, you have no idea. We have no interest in the Titan rights. As trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazer? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
Sure.
There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely.
Fine on. When the story for this thing concludes completely, for this patch cycle, the main story, I have a sneaking suspicion you're gonna be on the train as another passenger.
Let's get going.
In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me and become heroes!
Alright. Whoa. There's the whisper again. Oh, hi. Oh, that's fun. Rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target. Huh? Ah, I see.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Ooh. Who's wailing? My head feels as though it's being ripped apart.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
Holy shit, what? Whoa. That looks sick. Getting a split headache though, apparently. Hi, big boy.
Careful. They look different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
Oh. Oh, I just noticed the health bar. This is a boss battle. That's why it swapped to normal speed. Okay.
The truth burns clear everything in this world.
Okay, we're doing this properly then.
Is merely fleeting.
My usual rule.
Executing attack.
It's a boss battle, no fast forward.
To a flame. I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes. Live to fight. Fight to live.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
There's more to life than drawing breath. All things are as one.
Fire. I shall set the seas ablaze.
Ow. Okay. Characters with glory can obtain buffs by using skill or ultimate to increase glory. Okay. Characters with glory can dispel a number of titanic corpus stacks equal to the current glory stack when attacking. What do those stacks do? Oh my god, that's a wall of text. Reduces damage taken by 30%. Ah, after being attacked, reduces one stack when stacks reach 0. This unit immediately loses a certain amount of HP. Regenerates energy for all targets. Okay, it's like the armor thing, just higher in. Bullshit. Let's go.
Both body and mind must be pure.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Indeed. It feels weird. But for story boss battles, I will always make an exception and put it on normal speed.
Live to fight. Fight to live.
Unless I have to repeat a battle. Ow.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Rhythm get messed up?
Nice.
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
Every petal in life will be swept away
Oh, he does, don't worry.
by the wind of time.
When you're used to a higher speed, it definitely feels painful.
Let's improvise.
It's like with Arknights, whenever I watch someone play the game on like 1x speed, and I'm like, why? Why? Why are you doing this?
Gods can flee. I shall extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Damn, Phylon is going nuts.
Oh, a weakness.
You hold some academic. All things are as one.
Oh, thing is about to recover. Or... nope. Nope. Ruin May said nope. You are not recovering, bitch. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, hi. Leaving the threats of fate, huh?
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
Huh. They're leaving.
New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius.
Hello, ma'am. Glea.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Very nice. I mean, yeah, in Arknights at least, there are situations where, like, so much shit is happening and you need to react. I get it. For those purposes, I get it. But for, like, 90% of the stages, you don't you don't need it. You literally just bloop, pop shit down and forget. And let it run on 2x speed. Hello, Lady Aglea. Your eyes. Oh, is she blind?
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips.
Foresight.
Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
She sounds so cultured. I told you that I'm a heartwarming guy deep down. She was just speaking metaphorically.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trian followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack, and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Arkema of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akuma has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Alright, buddy. See you later.
Now then, where should we begin?
Okay. Lady Aglaya, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Okama. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
Okay. With this space anchor on Amorpheus, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of Trailblaze. Huh, interesting, we're placing these down. That's funny. Our boarding passes are appreciating in value. A few more, and maybe we can reconnect with the Express. Praise Aki.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Get yourself some snacks, some coffee, and let's do this. Living Flame. Okay. Listen to the Titan's echoes, excuse me? Divine Echo Ocean. Chalice of Plenty Fagosa? As the honey brew spills into the oh, that's the sound effect. As the honey brew spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers. In the clamor of great waves and drunkards, all awaken among the madness. Aww. Frolic with waves and beats. Interesting. Big boy.
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Arkima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
Oh, this is a bath. This is a bathhouse. Okay. Okay, now looking at it, I think it makes sense, but didn't think about this being a bathhouse. Also, I hear a chest.
Is that all?
Hey, Divine. Do I like the map? I literally just arrived. I literally just arrived and been just put in a single direction. It looks pretty. It's Greek. It's very Greek. And I like Greek. Every single game I have played from the beginning of this year had something Greek in it, apparently, as well. No other chests? Hi. Oh, that's cool. Actual water physics? Actual water physics. Kinda. Oh. Oh, wow. Actual water well, sort of water physics. Can actually move shit around. Funny.
This is a good place for our chat.
What did I mean with Greek? Yeah, the Minos girl. Aspasia. There was Greek shit in Arknights. There's a lot of Greek shit in Reavers for a while now. Now we have this thing as well. There was something else. There was something else and now it's escaping me. Something else that I was playing off screen. The pet? What pet? And no, I do not have the Herta. I got the Bailu.
Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more.
What about Yakuza? Nothing in Yakuza yet.
The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
Do we really have to get in the water? This feels a little embarrassing.
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
I'm shy. Also the pink... The pink thing? Do I have the pink thing? Oh, hi. Oh, you dingus. I don't have the pink thing yet. What? Excuse me? Floating fly? All this time I've relied on these wings of mine to fly. Who would have thought in the water I can fly just fine without having to flap my wings? What? Be water, my friend. Huh? Butterflies and souls. What? Excuse me? This is like the birds. Nymphs with blessings are everywhere on Morpheus. Approach and interact to collect the nymphs and bring their blessings to Aglaia. After collecting all the nymphs of an area, the garment maker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information to unknown surprises. Uh-huh. That's interesting.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity.
Hi there, San.
Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas.
Uh-huh.
The spirit water shall show you Amphorius' distant and recent past.
Butterfly.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos.
That is not a voice I expected from a butterfly.
3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings. 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
Keep listening.
Then came Kefali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods. And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect. Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them an eye for beauty and a desire for love, teaching them to revere their beauty. With that, the first humans were born.
And then enrapturing tale. Keep listening. Yawn and try to pay attention. I'll take a look at my inventory in a moment.
In this fleeting golden age, all forms of life thrived and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die. Not until the three calamities fell upon the world: trickery, strife, and death. Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood. Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living being. The divine war only led to one outcome: a shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
Huh? I can change the narrator? How? Oh. When is it going to end? And then?
Is something wrong? The sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
This is indeed Greece. This is indeed Greece. They like to talk. They like to talk a lot. This history is way too convoluted. No one enjoys purple prose.
I see. Perhaps the narration isn't engaging enough for you. That's why you find it difficult to remember the key events. That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's a dialogue choice? Okay. Continue listening to the bath sprite's tale. Okay.
Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Oh, good God.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphorius.
Oh no, I hate it. No. That's more like it. No! This is catering to my preference?
Hey! No butting in! Class is still ongoing! Where did I stop the last time?
Oh my God.
Right.
Yes, Divine, I will. That will be a Let's Play on the channel. Which I'm probably gonna start about a week before the game actually launches.
Emphoria started off as a ball of chaos.
Or rather, it's wrong to say launches when a game comes out a week before.
The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the earth, ocean, and skies. And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me.
Uh-huh.
But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them.
I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that this is addressing me like I'm a child right now. 3 baddie Titans.
So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other.
March would love this narration.
Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened.
Yours truly descended upon your world. Listen eagerly.
It's not your turn! No interrupting me in class.
Aww.
A prophecy appeared on Amphorius. Something no one saw coming.
Okay.
Tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world.
Huh, okay.
We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs! So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphorius!
Every day, 10-kilometer jog, 100 squats, 100 ab crunches, 100 push-ups, and some extra stuff on the side, good diet, and you're fine. If you go bald, try and punch something.
Is something else wrong?
They're treating me like a child. Sounds like they might have glossed over some things. They're treating me like a child.
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Morpheus seems to be going through a rough patch.
Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it.
I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and Chrysos heirs. Do you really know nothing about what's beyond the sky?
I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
No? I still don't get what's going on with the Titans here.
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
So, what do we do now? Also, it wasn't that hard to understand, you doofus. Literally each hero is amassing some form of energy and it's gonna pour it into a Titan's heart to jumpstart it. What's so hard to understand about that?
We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphorius' history. Come with me.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me? Oh. Okay. Also, inventory. Oh, that's food. Unless I'm blind, I don't see a pink thing. What? Okay, I don't want to reroll stats. Fuck stats, I don't care about stats. Only the sweats care about the stats. There's a couple of things that I didn't do over the past couple of months.
Please, give me a moment.
I was very busy. What's wrong?
The way up from here leads to a bath that the council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs.
For the war dance event. I think I did that. Doesn't matter.
I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
Okay. That's a puzzling custom. That's a strict custom. It's probably more of a hero's privilege. Why don't you go up with her? I don't mind waiting for you here.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
Yes, ma'am. Enjoy your stay, Dan Hong. Up we go. Private bath time. What the... I'll get over there in a second. What the hell am I seeing? Huh? I want a plush of this. Right now. The fuck? No fly zone? A mysterious object blessed by Janus. After breaking it, movement speed will increase for a certain duration. Oh! Oh, super speed. Sorry. Hope nothing bad happens. Crisis Air Bathhouse. After the era of the Titans, only the color gold is considered holy. The floating bath is looked up by the people as the heroes return triumphantly among the chorus. The chosen heroes wash away their fatigue and immerse their senses in the golden blood, touching the fire of the future in their dreams. Huh. Time for a bath.
Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Close my eyes again?
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
Sit down and close your eyes. Sure.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Uh-huh. I took a leak. I mean, what? Follow her suggestion and move a little to your left. Good lord. You move to the left. How wondrous. You've only moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctly warmer. She did take a piss in the water, I knew it.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
Okay.
Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius.
Okay.
The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think.
Oh god.
This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense.
And your
The
leash.
waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now.
Uh-huh. Is this some kind of ritual?
You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way.
I see what she's doing. I see what she's doing. Also, this is a unique CG, so give me a moment to do the usual. And just yoink this very quick. Because I can use this as a thumbnail if I need to. Okay.
You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free of troubles.
And if I can't promise?
Did you feel that? The golden threads are rippling. They reveal the distrust you still have for Arkima, and I take it upon myself to dispel these concerns. You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Arkima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphorius' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew.
Also, I've already noticed it, but they're doing the same thing that they were doing with Acheron in the past, where certain text is in a different color.
With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Arkima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
Saving the world is what we do best.
You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphorius, I am willing to take a chance on you. I have laid my heart bare. And in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Arkima about the worlds beyond the sky. No matter what may happen.
Okay. But why?
Arkima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope.
Ah, right.
Not when
Makes
we've been
sense.
badly scarred by it before.
Makes sense.
Can you promise me that?
I promise.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
Alright.
Why don't you and Mr. Dunhung tour our holy city?
Okay, she's repeating the same sentence. Okay, interesting. I mean, she has a point. If the people are already super despairing about what the hell is happening right now and what to do, imagine how insane they're gonna become if they hear about salvation from outside. Where is my buddy? There he is. You're finally back. What did she say to you? Blah 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 blah. Promise not to tell her people about their interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be her only concern, though this is consistent with how Finon was acting when we were at the Abyss. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Jarilo 6, the people still had an understanding of space, and even paths and eons. The sky above Amorpheus, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Do you remember the mass of chaotic matter concealing Amorpheus from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amorpheus hidden. Their titans could also be related to some eons. This is indeed a foggy situation. What should we do now? I can't stop thinking about your broken spear. What should we do now? Let's explore the city like Aglaya suggested. We'll help defend their city after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. We can also take some photos for our records. Sure.
I'm sorry, this route is not open yet.
Thank you. I'm sorry, you're still doing story. Don't do this.
Looks good.
No, but this is now open. Piggy! Flying piggy. Damn. That thing is big. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, wait. See a butterfly. Hey, you got enough? What is it saying? Oh. I thought that... Oh, wait, I need to follow it. You're so awesome. I definitely can't keep up. You're going to eat me, are you? Don't eat me. I'm that. Why? What the fuck? Why? Silverwolf, is this you? Is this you horsing around? Why are the butterflies producing ASCII emojis? Am I in another simulation? Holy candle? Huh? You read the instructions on the stone slate outside the fountain over and over. Only after you're sure you didn't misunderstand anything do you confirm the description calls this device a holy candle, capable of being lit in the pool. You decide to ignite it? You suspend your disbelief and try it. Slowly a fluid rises from the depths and glows with a resolute and undermining shine. You stare at the light around the candlewick and find yourself in trance. You subconsciously hold your breath. It's as if the world becomes frozen in this moment. Not even the candlelight flickers before your sight. The water from the fountain rises suddenly and something is lifted with the peaking stream, almost ramming into your face. Huh? What was that? You lower your gaze and see the water calm, but also unexpectedly find one of the many wishing coins at the bottom of the fountain resting in your palm. Perhaps this is a kind of gift from a titan, just with a bit too much power infused in it. Memory crystal shard. Strange crystals that store the power of remembrance appear as you journey along. The light and shadows cast by the crystals seem to play out familiar scenes, and if you place them close to your ear, you can even hear the familiar whispers. Oh. Tutorial. Exploring the eternal land, find the scattered memory crystal shards and witness more memories of this world. That's interesting. Memory crystal shards can help you to redeem items in specific shops, or let the garment maker point out the location of nymphs you have not collected. Ah, that's what these are for. What the hell is this now? Perform a prayer ritual. What the fuck? Blessing received. You're another one. Okay. Can I do it again? Okay. Okay, neat little shit. Chest? Yes. Of course. Okay, let's go to the city. Definitely not. Mm-hmm. Totally not. I heard a chesticle. I heard it somewhere. There it is.
Looks good.
Okay, that's the edge of the map. Well, there's definitely a road leading up to the guy. That little swirl. Oh, you are so gonna move at some point. It's gonna be absolutely terrifying. Whoa. Thank you, camera. I was panning around, but that helps. How's it going, Barney? Excuse me, what are... Oh. Right. I forgot we are placing down the anchors. Manually, because they haven't been placed here before. I'll take that. I'll take the piggy. Ooh! New puzzles? Okay, what's the minigame now? What? The minigame is ASMR whispering into my ears. Okay, what is this? Golden Scapegoat. Use the holy flame in hand to light up the altar and bring light to this world. Watch out, your each and every move will be recorded by the shadows in the void. When Fate's footsteps returns to 0 an enshadowed version of you will manifest as an enemy and process along the fate you have etched into being. The enshadowed version of you is a foe that will strictly follow your previous actions and advance accordingly until the recorded steps have ended. Remember, do not make contact with them. The ancient crystalline controllers you find on the path can alter the state of the flooring that has the same energy color. Use them to help you reach the altar. So... okay, that's a cool little one. That's a cool little one. The Unstolen Flame. Give me that. Piggy. Oh? Legend has it that Kafela's benevolence allowed the children of the city-state to rapidly mature, granting them the strength to immediately resist their enemies. What to grow up to so fast? The installation before you looks empty at its top. What was there before? It looks like a brazier or something. Maybe it is a heat source or a light. Oh, young one, are you here to do some sightseeing? This holy candle has been out of order for a long time. It's long ceased to be bright. You have wasted your time. But Kafeli's light has left many markings upon Okama. If you need, I can give you recommendations. Touch the holy candle. You ignore the kind passerby's words and touch the holy candle per your own volition. Since you're here anyway, you can't go back empty-handed. Even if this attempt fails, rubbing away some dust from the candle still lets you claim something. But after you touch it, a bright flame rises from the tip of the holy candle and the radiance grows ever stronger. Oh, wow. I'm going to be a father. What is going on? Kafela above, please grant me the power of omniscience. The glow atop the holy candle changes rapidly. This time you'll learn from your experience and cover your eyes in advance. Wait, hold on. How did it turn back? Kafela's blessing is gone. Be these Zacharias' curse instead? A story is just a story. Wait, I get it. You're always asking Great Kafela to help do your homework. This must be a punishment from the Titans. Alright, no pouting. Let's go home and write a report about this. We must not be disrespectful to the Titans. Well, this was interesting. Huh? The fuck? A single cushion catches your attention. Its presence seems clear out of place with its surroundings. Under your careful observation, you notice that the surface of the cushion is a little strange. Logically, a cushion should be soft inside, but this cushion has something very hard sticking out of it. You decide to... How strange, this requires thorough inspection. What? What did I wander into now? What the? Scroll of mysterious rites. Seekers of wisdom, obey the Codex of Circes. Earth-nourishing quintessence. In fine writing, Georios fertile soil. Okay, fertile soil. Spring of life's blessing. In fine writing, Pagosa's sacred filter? Okay. Bestowal of wisdom inheritance. In fine writing, Cersei's tree seed. Offering Nath the giant tree. The Eye of Wisdom will examine your devotion and bestow a reward. Is that a quest? What did I stumble into? A simple but strange pattern is drawn on the base of the scroll. An eye formed of branches and staring at a divine statue ensnared in vines. From the content recorded inside, it seems that these are instructions for some kind of mysterious ceremony, etched with notes made by disciples. The scroll has aroused your curiosity, though you have experienced all sorts of summoning ceremonies inside Okama. This will be the first that you have experienced personally from the beginning. Will you try it? Couldn't hurt, I guess? Having made up your mind to carry out the ceremony personally, you begin to carefully study the contents of the scroll. The ceremony initially requires 3 types of objects. You notice that something is gilded at the bottom of the scroll. The patterns of the 3 items are embedded in golden stamps. Noticing that the light on the surface is constantly changing with your... Okay, what the fuck? You finally understand what this thing is used for. It is silently telling you that the 3 ceremonial items are nearby. Perhaps they have been hidden away by the disciples. You may be able to find something if you search carefully. Aha! Uh-huh. Calm your mind, calm your thoughts, and let nature's breath suit your thoughts, suit you through the turmoil ahead. Oops. After the black tide corroded the perimeters of the holy city, many merchants relocated here. One can find just about everything from finely crafted vessels or scholarly tomes to daily items and common reading material. The market occasionally sees relics from the lost cities, but they mostly turn out to be from the self-soothing fantasies of the last city. Huh. Oh, hey.
Looks good.
Chest. An unremarkable box, a must-have necessity when it comes to storage. It looks like it could be easily smashed with a ball bat. However, you are an experienced trailblazer. You understand by now that one must not act recklessly. So you use your nimble fingers to tear open the box's cover and find a dusty bottle containing an unidentified liquid. Looking at it, you imagine it must be some kind of drink, as the bottle has a symbol of Pagosa on it. Looking at its color, you can see that it is not as clear as regular spring water and has a suspicious cloudiness to it. However, you also notice something special about it. As it sloshes around, you see small flashes of sparkling starlight. Mystical filter. Okay. It's one of the items. Fertile soil, sacred filter, tree seed. Oh, basket. An unremarkable basket woven from plants native to Amphorius. Years of direct sunlight and rain have caused its color to fade. The bottom is so stained with dirt you can even see faint traces of spider webs. It looks like it has been abandoned here without an owner for all this time. Your trailblazing spirit makes you curious as to whether this thing can still be used, so you decide to rummage through it. You discover 2 things inside the basket, a bag filled with dirt and a number of small, nut-like objects. Though they may seem like trash to the untrained eye, your sharp intuition alerts you to something. There seems to be a faint light coursing across their surface. Trash and seeds. Okay. Okay, what now? Trash can, my beloved. Oh. Where the hell? Can I reach that? I don't think I can. Unless... Hold on. Unless the path is open now, because it wasn't... Yeah, he's not gonna let me through. I cannot do this yet. I cannot do that yet. Oops. Okay, I'll get to that later. Back to the city. Well, the game is not letting me.
That's how it works.
The game is not letting me to go into the side quest trap yet. All right. This. Okay. Yeah, the city is very fast back to normal. Lecture. Seats at all. It is thanks to the hard work of its citizens that Okama has come to be so prosperous. Ah, a new face. You seem to be very popular. Your face is also stuck in perma mode. Okama truly is prosperous. Are you new to Okama, boy? Welcome to our great city. If you need any help, you can always ask me or the guards. We shall help in any way we can. Although your timing is perfect, I have a speech shortly. Would you help me out? Best not, I don't really know you. Of course, but you have to tell me what you need first. Wonderful. Boy, you are truly kind. Not only are you strikingly attractive... Hi, what? But the light of Aquila also shines on your heart. May Aquila bless you. Do you see that drink over there? Can I ask you to pass it to me? I have been speaking for too long, and I am thirsty. You see a flash of light bounce off one of the surface of the crystal chalice. You cannot tell if it was light refracting off the surface or the crystals, or whatever. There is something unusual about the drink itself. There is a faint engraving on the cup that reads, Blessing of Pagosa. Noticing your suspicion, Cicero clears his throat and lowers his voice. Oh, don't worry about that. It is a blessing of Pagosa. I have to do this little ritual before every speech I do, you understand? Good for luck. So he's getting drunk. Basically, he's getting drunk. Could this be a divine object by Pagosa themselves? You decide to sneak a taste. As Cicero looks away, you take your moment to sneak a taste of the liquid in the cup. To your surprise, you realize that it is just a normal glass of plain water. I'm disappointed. There is nothing special about it at all. Hey, boy, what have you done? I'm going to have to cancel my speech now. Without my blessing, what am I going to do? It just seems like normal water? No, you don't understand. I am not a devout disciple of Pagosa. In my heart, only the omniscience and omnipotence of the Titan Aquila can capture my soul. That glass of water was prepared for me by my friend, a devout disciple of Pagosa. Every morning when the dew hits, she completes a complicated ritual and prays to Pagosa to receive this precious blessing. The blessing protects me from ever becoming tongue-tied on stage. Please, people, don't buy streamer bathwater. Drinking it is the only thing that grants me the courage to go on a tour with my speeches. Though it may seem unremarkable when you taste it, its magic is undeniable. So a placebo effect. Shh, don't tell anyone. Just keep this a secret between us. I don't want to cause trouble or make others jealous. Excuse me, do you guys need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have.
But excuse me.
Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
The frontier? Looks like Finon is helping Aglaya keep that secret too. We speak with an accent? Yeah, there must be some kind of understanding among the crisis heirs. Yes, that's us.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysos heirs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Restore it. With just human effort, that's going to take a couple of days at least.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
Hello, Munchkin.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Oh, he thought we could summon miracles. I did feel something strange in me. Surmount the myriad passages of Yados.
Huh? You can recite this too? Wait, did you also chant this when we arrived in Akama?
I did.
Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
Is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treeby will see if you get it!
Alright, Munchkin. Oh god. Ornyx's prayer. In Amorpheus, memory-laden objects can be found everywhere. When the Trailblazer approaches, they reveal an energy ripple over them. At this point, by holding down the button, you can use Ornyx's prayer to rewind them to their previous state from a certain time ago. The power of Ornyx's prayer has limitations. Under normal conditions, it can only be sustained for 3 seconds. If used beyond 3 seconds without the object rewinding to the critical time point, it will return to its state prior to activating the ability. Oh. Cool.
Oh, you got it on the first try! You're a natural!
That's a flying pot.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here.
1/3 of Munchkin. Yes. Well said, my friend. They also teach journalism here? Well said, my friend. I don't seem to be cut out for this.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior. Ooh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
Aggie? I now know all there is to know about you. Reach an agreement.
Alrighty, as long as things are going well. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphorius. Most of the time at least.
Most of the time?
Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akama with them.
Teleslates? Pull out your phone. Is this? Pull out your phone? You mean this device?
Yeah, we knew it. There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akama. Like the city from?
Uh-huh. You guys have phones. That's funny.
Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
That is surprising.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything?
No, but for an isolated world to be on the same technological level as the rest of the universe, plus, you know, this shit now.
You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
Okay, that works. Won't that mess up the economy? Oh, so we have to pay for our own food and accommodation. Nice. Titans are really capable of anything. Won't that mess up the economy?
Not if it's just the two of you, but if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret.
Sure.
Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
The list of inexplicable things only gets longer. What the hell? Look, someone's on the roof. That should be a good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find a way up.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven.
Uh-huh.
Bring word to the bard.
Sure. I hear a chesticle. Hold on.
Heroes grace Akama.
Move.
It's bound right here. Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here. Drink 10 vats of water every day, and for good.
Is that all?
Living flame of Gyrios? Gyrios? Who are you? My spiritual flame is dwindling. Sharing is off the table. Unless you can add firewood to the dying fire and make it burn voraciously. Then you can take your share. Otherwise, stay away. Tell me your story. It was Gyrios that sculpted me and used a core flame to give me sentience. I've guarded a small flame all these years. But even the hardest boulder will weather. As you can see, this is what little I have left. What do I get from this? The flame is ever changing, but the land remains constant. Your work will be rewarded. Oh. Sure, have metal. This is not the firewood I need. The spiritual flame contains everything, but it will take too much effort to melt this. Oh, you ungrateful little shit. I'm gonna put some medical herbs in you. Oh, damn, that actually worked. I can feel the power. Well done. Take this sliver of spiritual flame with you. It's yours now. What? An ancient-looking torch said to hold the last unextinguished cinders of Gyrios. When the long night descends, it might bring a glimmer of light to a world in darkness. If you're afraid of the dark, just keep me by your side. Uh-huh. Oh, and a memory shard. Okay. I see a lot of people with question marks above their heads. I smell quests. Hi there.
Looks good.
It's very good. Trying to get somewhere up high. What the hell is this now? Hidden passage number 2. During exploration in Amorpheus, trailblazers will notice hidden passages with 2 different appearances. Interact with them to enter Janos' hidden passage and quickly traverse between different doors. The whisper is definitely something. Well, I made it up, I think. Excuse me, what? Okay.
Does it really work?
Wait, what was this? Golden Short Spear. Reviving Golden Short Spear via the prayer will replay its path. Follow and capture the rewound Golden Short Spear to obtain corresponding rewards? Oh, this thing. Okay. I can wait.
Does it really work?
Does it really work? No idea. Capture a photo. Oh yes, more ASMR whispering. An excellent lookout over the city. We can even see the Titan statue. Let's get a photo of this view.
Oh, what are you two doing up here? I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in Okama, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to capture? I mean to remember the city and its sights by.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Danhang, please. They have every single bit of tech that we have. There. Yes, I meant to say that.
Aha! So you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone.
I'm not even going to bother guessing their logic for naming things.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now.
What is it? Cat got your tongue?
Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way.
Ah, interesting.
And we're done. Here, have a look.
A greater aperture and a shallower depth of field would work better. Can you also apply some filters? Let's leave that to March.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really from another city, are you?
Uh-oh. I don't think I understand your question.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Uh-oh. Did he really pick us up? Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Thalassopolis, a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the holy city was fraught with challenge, but thankfully, we were able to make our way here after meeting Finon at the Abyss.
Thalassopolis? Oh. Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
Oh god, he's a conspiracy nut. Express concern. Well, actually, remain silent.
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis. Akama welcomes you.
Damionis left thoughtfully. That was close, but I have a bad feeling about this. That was a good story, Danhang. I don't think that we managed to fool him. After all, Thalassopolis was something I came up with on the fly. If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphorius, I'm afraid that he'll have already seen through our lies. Fortunately, there's no evidence, but it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on the Morpheus, there are people who still yearn for it. Looks like we have to be even more cautious. Yeah? You think? Okay. But I think this is gonna be a good place to stop for the day. And we shall continue this tomorrow. It is getting late. And there is more to do. There is more to explore. As this guy games.
Nice.
Sure, buddy. But yeah, this is where we're gonna stop for today, and we're continuing this journey tomorrow. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me. This is interesting so far. At least the new place is very interesting. We'll see where the story goes when a bit more of it gets revealed. For now, it's just building. It's a slow introduction as usual, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks, and I'll be back tomorrow, probably roughly at the same time, and we'll do some more of Star Rail and see where this goes. Thank you, and have a good night.